Happy Tuesday. I'm so happy you're here. That makes me happy. All right. We're going to do card of the day. We're going to talk about the weather. We're going to talk about your health and what I've been seeing for everyone. My dream about President Biden. We're going to talk about the governor DeSantis. We're going to talk about Tesla, Steve Bannon, Inner Circle of Trump, MTG, and whether Harris will win the Electoral College Vote. Hey, Square Peg. How's everyone doing? Okay, so card of the day, The Way of Positive Change, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. Thank you so much for finding me on any one of those platforms, and it's under The Way of Positive Change. When you comment, it helps other people see. It's just like here. When you comment, when you hit the like button, when you subscribe, you're helping all of us. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So our card of the day is the 9 of Cups. And my friend Amber named this card the I'm so fat I can eat anything I want John Travolta card. It looks like John Travolta fat, if you think about it. Okay, if you really look at it. Okay, and then, but a lot of deck creators and readers throughout the years have called it the wish card. You know, it's like your happy birthday time. It's your wish card. Act like every day is your birthday. Hey, David. All right. But it's also, this is nice. Take time to give gratitude. It is about celebrating all that you have, all that you've achieved. Give yourself a pat on the back. Be grateful. When you're grateful, the universe gives you more goodies to be grateful for, of course. And we share. We share. This is the happy merchant who gives you some of his best steak and some of his best wine, mead, what have you. Anyway. It's a very nice card. It's a very easy card, but it's also easy to overindulge. So please, please, please be careful with your health, okay? I've been looking at, of course, I've been doing readings. We have 2 classes going right now, our members class, our psychic development and personal enlightenment class. And then we also have our advanced tarot class going. Oh my gosh, you guys, those readers are really going to be something. They have got it going on. Hey, Kevin. Okay, I was just thinking about you. So anyway, but I keep getting, whether we're reading for ourselves and reading for others, I keep getting that everyone's sort of putting their health on the back burner. And, we have to take care of ourselves first. So what am I always saying? What happens to a plant if you don't water it? So hydrate, right? Because you're like, as much water as a plant is, of course, so you have to put water in, you have to hydrate. And you need electrolytes. It isn't about just water. And you have to eat good foods. You have to make this happen, you guys. Please be careful. I'm getting this a lot in your personal readings, in my own. So take time to take care of you. All right, I do have readings available. Listen, I have some readings available Saturday. I don't know. I only have one 15-minute reading scheduled for Saturday. So if you want to have a reading, go to thewayofpositivechange.com. Saturday's the day. And then the upcoming week, I have readings available. So I look forward to meeting you and reading for you. It's always so much fun. Okay, I want to ask you a favor to say a prayer for my cousin S. I'm just going to, there's a very heavy diagnosis, and we really, it's a she's young. She has 3 boys. They're young adults. They are adults, but we really need prayer. So please pray for healing. We ask any and all beings to aid, assist, and provide healing for Lori's cousin S. Okay? Thank you so much. I very seldom ask, but I'm asking for my cousin. Thank you so much. All right, let's get right into it. I'll tell you about the dream in a second. I want to take a look at what Taylor Swift is going to do, because she had her concert in Miami on Friday. I guess she's doing a few different Florida concerts, and the Trump team flew a Trump plane over the Swifties while she was singing, saying, "Trump 2024, are you ready, cat lady? MAGA." And I just want to give credit where credit is due. I would not have seen that. It's been a little crazy around here. I would not have seen that had Rose Blue not sent that to me. So we appreciate Rose Blue. So now what is Taylor Swift going to do? Remember, I had that feeling that Swift was going to do something with Bruce Springsteen, and it was just announced because we'd been seeing him a lot, and it was announced that he is going to do something with Obama this coming week. Thank you, Jeffrey. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, she didn't like that. She thought it was dirty pool. She didn't like it, right? It did agitate her, but let's see. Is Taylor, what's she going to do? What's she going to do now that they flew the Trump banner over? Are you ready? Oh, boy. What is she going to do? Thank you, Kevin. Okay. Wow. All right. So this, I was going to put this on top. I'm going to have to shuffle some more because you saw what it did. So she's finished with this. She's going to put this to bed somehow. I'm not quite sure how she's going to do it, but she is going to swing the sword. So. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Guides and angels, what is Taylor Swift going to do to get back at Trump and the cat lady banner flying over? He's trolling her. He's trolling. Okay. Thank you for your comments here. Just please send the prayers. Put yourself on the prayer list. I've got a prayer list. For everyone, we have to focus on our health right now. Nothing else matters. Our health is first. Okay. Well, it did agitate her for half a minute. And then she's on a little bit more of a spiritual climb. She's thinking about other things. She's thinking he is just a complete fool. She's like, what a arse. You can't rain on her parade right now. You just can't. She's a happy girl because she's got Travis Pony Boy over there. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to. Okay. She's thinking, should I compete? What are my options? She's going to close this chapter. She's going to close it. She's going to swing her sword. She's going to go for the telling people to vote to change the world. If you want to change the world, Swifties, this is what you got to do. I do think that she is looking at, because of the AI image that he used, I think she is looking at what legal recourse she has. She pops up. So she's going to make an appearance. Maybe this is with Springsteen. Could be something else. Could be with Michelle Obama. Right? But she's going to appear Poof. So we'll look forward to that. I love this. I love this. You know what I love about this most? When I do readings and this comes up, I'm like, this is a Kardashian cray-cray card, right? This is the drama, competing. Everybody's, everyone has a different colored jersey on. No one's getting ahead. They're all wearing worn clothes. They're too busy. They're all up in each other's grill. They're too busy competing, and no one can have accomplishment, right? And you can't create if your wand is embattled, right? So I'm always telling people, pull your wand out of this. Pull back up. Pull your wand out. And that's exactly what she's doing. You can't create if you're competing, right? So ask yourself, am I competing or am I creating? And she goes straight for the create. Listen, she's the ultimate creator, right? So I'm very happy to see that. I love that. I love that energy. I love it. I love it. I'm so swifty. I made this before I went to go meet Johnny and Jen Lynn, and it says love on there. All right. Okay, and they got hearts, rose quartz. Make sure that you have in your back right hand corner. So if you're standing out in the street, you're looking at your house in feng shui, your back right hand corner is your love area. Make sure you put rose quartz and rhodonite, rhodochrosite, ruby, watermelon tourmaline's a good one to put in there. All right, I think we got quite a few. Yes, pony boy, Foggy. In romance readings. All right. Now, okay, I'm going to tell you about my dream. I had this dream a few days ago, and I dreamed that I heard the words diagnosis of a urinary problem. So it's like a bladder kid. I don't think it was kidney. I think it's more like bladder, and then I was shown a picture of President Biden and First Lady Jill Biden. So I'm going to take a look at both of their healths because they didn't tell me who had it, right? Or who was having the trouble with that area. All right. So let me see. Hi, Deborah. So let me see. How is President Joe Biden's health? How is President Joe Biden's health? He's got a birthday next month. Every day's your birthday. Just remember that. Every single day is your birthday. How is President Joe Biden's health? And let's just, maybe it's just recurrent inflammation or infections or something like that can be cleared up. Well, he's not fat. You may have to watch the ice cream, though. Oh, he's got a cup. He does have to go for an appointment. Okay, so there is a doctor's appointment here. Now, are we going to hear about that? I don't know. And another cup. Okay, so something is either, I'm hearing like acid, uric acid. Maybe it was, okay. Something has to be brought back into balance. We have the 10 of Wands here and then the 7 of Wands here. So, but this is a good card. The shoes don't match, but it's a good card. He needs to eat his Wheaties. Okay, his body is deficient in something, and they have to get to the root cause or the problem, and just to see when this comes up in a health reading, your body's begging for something. So we just have to give a supplement or medicine. He does have a little bit of sadness, but then that's over. That's in the past. He is looking forward to the future and spending time with Jill. This is in hopes and fears. He is having a health issue, and he doesn't like it. It sort of gets in his way. So, and they're telling him he has to make a change with something, and he doesn't like it, and he doesn't feel like it's fair. So, will he be okay? He's very concerned about this election, too. And he may be off balance a little bit, even with his walking, with his gait. Yeah, I don't think he has gout, but I heard uric, but I thought it was urine, something that has the word urine in it. Oh my goodness gracious. And I've got the Winky card here. So he's a fighter. He's like, okay, I'll do what you tell me to do, but that means I don't have to like it. All right, is he going to be okay? Is President Biden's health going to be okay? Is he going to be okay? Okay, and it's fine. Okay, we have to stay positive. We have to stay healthy. 1. 2, we have to stay positive. Remember the other dream I had? I was crying the ugly cry, but things were okay, and that we signed up for another year. If you didn't see that video, I have like a greenish gray shirt on. Go back in my video bank, and it says my dream. Okay, he's going to be okay. He's mad. He's upset. Is he going to be okay? He's going to be okay, but he's definitely having issues, okay? So we need to send him prayers, put him on your prayer list. And he doesn't want to have constraints. He doesn't want to be told what to do. I forget how old he is, but what older man wants to be told what to do? What older lady wants to be told what to do? I don't even want to be told what to do. Okay, so, oh my goodness. All right. Okay, he's going to be okay. He's just got to do a little bit better. He is having some problems, so. All right, and then let's just ask about President Biden's wife, First Lady Jill Biden. How is Jill Biden's health? I feel like that's getting caught up or something. How is First Lady Jill Biden's health? Hi, Lynn. Please hit the like button, you guys. And if you're new here, please subscribe. And thank you for all that have been with me since the beginning. He's going to be okay, but he doesn't like it. The Five of Swords is a serious card to get with your health. It's upsetting. But he's going to be okay. All right. All right, I want to keep shuffling. First Lady Jill Biden. Her health. She's okay. She knows he's having a problem. She had a little issue with her heart, but took care of it. She's very worried about him. So, she's okay, but she's very worried about him. She's got to do better with her health, too. Okay. Because sometimes she's just like, F it, you know? And then she's worried about other people. And I don't, she's normally a happy-go-lucky kind of girl, but she's just, This is so serious that she's just, she's worried about him. All right. Okay, now I want to ask, let's ask these, giant questions first. Nana Heller voted today. Yay! Our early voting started yesterday. My schedule is a little bit lighter Thursday morning. I think I'm going to go Thursday morning. There's also a place in the Bay of Campeche that they're watching down there where both of our previous hurricanes came from. Please send prayers and calmness to the ocean. Okay. All right. They're just watching it. Some models show it developing, some show it not developing. Just keep an eye on it. Please send prayers. We need to pray, take care of our health. Okay? Do I need to say it again? I'm going to say it 5 more times. 5. Maybe 6. Just to piss you off. Okay. Will the Vice President Harris, I'm just checking in. I'm going to check in on Tuesdays, like it's Super Tuesday. Vice President Kamala Harris, will she be victorious? Will she win the Electoral College vote? Will she win? Presidential Electoral College vote. Ah, David, that's great. All right, all the girls are there. All the girlies are there. There's going to be a lot of hen parties going to vote together and getting more girls to get out. She knows she has to use strategic thinking. She knows she has to use strategic thinking. She knows intuitively in her gut that he's going to try to. She's fully aware of all of the movements and things that he's already done. Okay. They don't like the results of one of these states. Something is meandering, and it isn't Donald Trump. It's the vote or the tallying. Somebody isn't satisfied, and there's a dark-haired male. This could be a governor of the state. When I read with Denise last Saturday, we saw that, yeah, there's maleficent, and she knows it. She knows this is going on. But these are at the bottom. So that's, if we have to have these cards, that's a better placement for them. People have a lot of faith in her, and they see her. The majority of the people see her as being the winner. Take a deep breath, everybody. She thinks she can do it. Something has to be awarded to her. Something has to be given to her. Something may be rooted, or something is given to her at the very end. This is dissatisfaction till we get there. She's okay. She's okay. The judgment and the actions of this person up here creates havoc. This is not Trump. This is someone in his camp or someone that he's enlisted to cause a problem. All right, so we'll remember this. Now I'm going to look to see. This is good, though. This is good. It isn't bad. Good. All right. And I said I was going to check every week. Yeah, it could absolutely be Florida. It was Florida before, and then Clarence Thomas took care of that, didn't he? With Bush. You know, they've done this. They've already done this once. But we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. All right, so now I'm just going to flip it, and I'm going to say, will ex-President Donald J. Trump, 45, will he be successful? Will he be triumphant and successful in winning the college electoral votes? The majority. Will he win the Electoral College Vote Count tally? Will he win it? It does have to be certified by Congress. We're getting there. Oop. How did that flip over? Okay, there's the magician. There is a problem in the house. There is a problem in this building. Okay. And Mike Johnson could be that dark-headed male. He thinks he has it. Of course, he won it before. He thinks he has it. He was wishing upon a star that he could play with Biden, run against Biden, but now he knows he has to be heavy-handed. He's Neanderthal, knuckle-dragging. This is good. Something does not go his way at first. We do not wish anyone ill will, but he might go face plant. He's got teams in place. He's asking them, what can you do to help me? I have to wait to see how this goes. What can you do to help me? So Harris got the sun. Remember, in the 8th place in the Celtic caucus is how you're seen and perceived. Harris had the sun. Trump has the 7 of Pentacles. So he's waiting. Here, in his hopes and fears, in the 9th place is the bad man, right? They're going to try to hand it to him. They're going to try to hand it to him. Okay, now. Okay. All right, now. I'm just going to ask, in 2025, will ex-President Trump be inaugurated as the next president of the United States for the next 4 years? Ex-President Donald Trump be inaugurated, be the president for the next 4 years. Will he be inaugurated? Whatever date it is. Will he be inaugurated, declared the winner, and inaugurated? He's the fool. Other people do not see him as being the winner. That's helpful knowledge. He has enlisted the devil. Now, this to me is a no. Okay, something comes to an end. The way he's running something, however he's trying this, or the chaos and the Kardashian stuff that he's creating, devil, death, drama. Maybe Taylor Swift will put a spell on him. Abracadabra. I don't think so. Okay, this is good. Maybe he gets another little pin, like McDonald's gave him or something. Didn't he get a pin or something? He's not satisfied with the results, but this looks like, he's not happy. This is not a victorious spread, right? He thinks he's going to move forward. His confidence is on its side. And this is less than what he wanted. Now, let me ask. I think I found a way to delete certain ad times, you guys. So today is an experiment. Let me know how I do with it. I'm trying to compromise with them. Okay. Will Vice President Kamala Harris be inaugurated in 2025 for the President of the United States for the next 4 years? Will she be inaugurated, declared the winner? President Kamala Harris. Stay positive. Okay, there's a fight. Them's fighting words. She's going to be attacked. I mean, not literally. Entertainment purposes only. Patience and perseverance is on its side. So this is very tough. And it's the orange lion. Opportunities. Pootie is making ads, running interference. Pass interference. Another light-haired woman causing a problem. This could be a fake elector or another governor. Biden helps Harris. There's confusion. She's climbing the mountain. And she's stuck. But this isn't a card of loss. It's just, you can move forward because the swords are behind you. She can move forward, okay? He actually wants her, he's gonna try to do, for entertainment purposes only, he's gonna try to say, lock her up. That's what he's gonna try to say. Okay. All right, so I'm still getting a mixed, this is on its side. This is okay. It's just the swords are behind her, and then she has to walk forward. All right. So on Friday we'll look at again. It's hard, Seneca. It's hard, but we're getting there. Later on, is she the overall winner from the president? Is Kamala Harris the overall winner, not the majority vote? Not the majority vote for the popular vote. Will she be sworn in? Will Kamala Harris be sworn in as the next president? Maybe the inauguration is off a little bit, okay, you guys? Because she has to wait. Will she be sworn in? All right, this is better. She has to get past the devil. This is better. She knows she's got it. She thinks she's got it. This is just really hard. It's a heavy load. It's a heavy load. She has to work hard. I think she's sworn in. Okay? So this is better. Listen, this isn't going to be easy. And, you know, if you saw, look up on YouTube, look up Neil Katyal. He was on Oh my gosh, what is her name with the red hair on MSNBC? Anyway, he was on her show, and God, I can see her face. It's hard to go back and forth between right brain and left brain. And he was blowing the whistle. He's just like, please, everybody, I'm here to let you know that there's going to be a problem. He's not an alarmist. Yes, Jen Psaki. Tamara, thank you so much. Jen Psaki. He was on her show. So look it up, because he's always, he has the in with the Supreme Court. He knows like everything. So for him, but anyway, we're going to be okay. I think she's sworn in, and this is a meeting, and everybody gets to go, and it's okay. And then that could be, it's announced, and it could be given. Okay? It's all right. You're going to need to listen. No one said it was going to be easy. We're all right. We're together. We've been through a pandemic. We've been through him being elected before. We've been through. We're good. We can do it. We got another run in here. We got this. Our run. All right. Now, Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis. There's a man named John Wilson. He's the Florida Department General Health Council dude, the head of the thing. He turned in a sworn affidavit and he resigned his post in Florida after having that job for 10 years. And he said he was forced to mail letters to the executives of local broadcasting stations here in Florida to stop running a pro-choice ad. This is for entertainment purposes only. He did not write the letter. He was told that if he didn't sign it, then he would be threatened and he could lose his job or whatever. And in the letter to the executives of the broadcasting companies, they were threatened that they would be fined or possibly even imprisoned if they kept playing the ads. The story was about a lady, a true story about a lady. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, there's been a lot of flack about this because this man could have quit earlier. It doesn't matter to me. He did the right thing. He did the right thing. Did he quit when he, could have? He knew he was dealing with the devil. But he got out. He got out, and he's made it. He's alive, and he's made it known. What did I do with my cards? He's made it known. He resigned. He's made it known that he didn't write the letter to the executives, telling them to cease and desist, basically. So I need to get some better sleep, you guys. Last few nights. Sometimes around the full moons, my dreams are just so vivid, What is this? Right at the very end, of course. I guess I had one turned around. All right. So anyway, it's all out in the open. The guy resigned. He was forced. He didn't write the letter. He was told he had to sign it to threaten the executive producers of the shows, of the networks. So now, will Governor Ron DeSantis finally get in trouble? I do go to bed earlier than a lot of my fellow readers. All right, it's especially the Petty Boots group. Those guys are all-nighters, man. Okay. Hit the like button. Help a girl out, you guys. Is Ron DeSantis finally going to get in trouble now that he's been outed again? He's been outed again. And you guys, the sheriff in our town that was appointed and brought into this scene by Voldemort, Skeletor, Rick Scott, he's running unopposed. And he's been caught in all kinds of money stuff. It's all right. The good wins in the end. All right, nobody's doing anything about it. They're like, yeah, we kind of know he does that stuff. What is that? What is that? Stop it. Okay. They're confused. They sort of like him. No one's doing anything. He's wishing that wouldn't have happened like that. He's just going to come out and say, you know, this is ridiculous. This guy's just disgruntled. He's a disgruntled employee. There will be another, though. This is putting two things together. It's like mixing two elements to make a compound. So there is another person that comes forward. Now, that could be that other prosecutor that got fired. Or there's someone else that's going to help this Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson! Okay. Biden doesn't like him. President Biden doesn't like him. And he's going to propose that there's an issue. I'm not seeing DeSantis get in trouble for this. I think this is about the money he collected for hurricane. There's a fund that went to a specific building. Let me just look to see if he gets in trouble for something else. It isn't going to be for this, though. He's just going to say that guy's lying. All right. Ron DeSantis, future. Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida. DeSantis, his future. Then we're going to read on Tesla. Listen. Leon's cards don't look so great, you know. Oh, he's gonna, yeah, this is about money. It's gonna be money and greed. It's always the greed, right? It's either the vanity or the greed. And since he couldn't be president, he started to, well, he was doing the money. He lied. He hatched a plan. Entertainment purposes only. He gambled. And someone else is gambling around him. I wonder if that's our sheriff. Okay, I'm not saying anything else. La, la, la. Okay. Money, funds, gambling. This is found out. Risk that is not helpful to the people. And this comes out. Then he's going to be put on like a short leave or on notice or something. Something is discovered, and this happens very soon. When the wheel is here in this fifth place, excuse me. This is on the doorstep. So this comes up very quick. Someone's shining the light on his foolish money activity. So and this is something that we already know. So we've already talked about it. We already know it. So he's going to get in trouble for that. All right. Now, how am I doing on time? Oh, doing good. All right. Allie. Oh, since we were talking about Leon. Tesla. Show me the future of Tesla. Show me the future of Tesla. Obama's out there stumping with Tim Walz. And you know that's going to make Trump lose it. So Trump is he's going to listen to this. He's probably watching it live, and then he's going to lose it tonight. All right, Tesla's in the struggle. And it's a struggle for leadership. It's within the company. Nothing is running smoothly. This is already happening. It's really difficult. Very, very difficult. They started out so well, you know. Some problems. They're going to try a different tactic. They're going to say, okay, let's regroup. Let's reshout. You're going to see the Leons. You're going to say, okay, let's try something different. No, they don't like what he did, and his association with that brand was not good. Okay, if they can get him out of there or disassociate from him, then they'll be okay. But they've got to get rid of the fool. See how they're looking a different way? And I think that's what the government does with Elon as well. It looks like they try to straddle out. I just want to remind everyone that they'll be okay. They just have to rebrand, regroup, and get rid of the fool. For entertainment purposes only. Becca from House of Lenormand is going to do a grand tableau on. So keep your eyes out for that on Musk. I also want to ask about Speaker Mike Johnson. Is he going to break the law? Entertainment purposes only. Elf on the shelf, Becca calls him. We'll blame it on her. She'll let me. Speaker Mike Johnson, is he going to do something illegal? Will he cross all the lines? Will he do something illegal to help Trump? Will Speaker Mike Johnson do something illegal to help Trump? Will he actually do it? Will he cross the line to help Trump, the legal line? He's getting money from the poodle. Okay, money from the poodle. On that. Listen, I think this is him. Remember how, okay, he has hopes for the future. In the past, he feels like he sacrificed for him, but I like that this is in the past and not right here in the fifth house. He will show his buttocks. Does he have a law license? His freak is freaked. He's afeared. But he wants the money. He wants the money. He wants it in the hopes and fears. He hopes he can have it. He wishes upon a star that he can have it. And then he's afraid to take it. I think this is a yes. I believe that he is worried, but he feels pressured and pushed to break the law for him. I'm going to ask again. I'm going to ask again because the only other thing this means is I'm going to distance myself from this. So now I'm going to ask, will Speaker Mike Johnson disassociate and pull away from Trump? Will he break the bromance? Well, Speaker Mike Johnson's bromance with Donald Trump, will they break up? Speaker Mike Johnson. Romance with Trump breakup. There it is again. So he already sacrificed. I thought one of my earrings fell out. All right. Hey, me, myself, and I. Guys, hit that like button. If you're just joining, I am going to ask again because I asked at the beginning, but we're up to 566 now. Thank you so much. That makes my heart warm and fuzzy. Please say a prayer for my cousin S. Okay, that she can fight, and we're asking for a miracle, please. Thank you so much. I don't ask often, so when I do, it's a big ask. Okay. Is the bromance over? There's a fight, so they don't agree. There's a fight, they don't agree. All right, I got to ask one more question. Hey, Buka. All right, I got to ask one more question. Will Mike Johnson save his own skin? His law license, save his own skin. Will he distance himself? Will Mike Johnson save himself? Will Mike Johnson save his law license? Well, of course he does. He lies to Foodie. He lies to Trump. Lies. His freak is freaked. His freak is freaked. Okay. I think he's probably going to do something like what this John Wilson did to help Ron DeSantis. The reading that we did earlier. I think he'll go so far, and then I think he'll separate and save himself in the end. All right. Okay. Allie P wants to know, does DJT's inner circle, are they worried about his ramblings? Because he's correct. DJT's inner circle worried about his rambling. He's going to ramble tonight. You watch. Because Obama gets to him every time. He's so jealous. He is so jealous of Obama. And First Lady Michelle. He's so jealous. He'll never have that crowd adoration. He will never get that respect, ever. They're trying to close his mouth. There isn't a net big enough. They've all grouped up over here. They're like, oh my God, you've spent all the money. You're crazy. You won't shut your mouth. The other money's going down the drain. And there's some people leaving the camp. Okay. Some people are leaving the camp. They were happy when they started out. Watch. I wonder if this is where Guilfoyle even exits. There's speaker over here. They're still trying to grift. They want the grift. They want the position. They want the power. But the power's on its side. The name, the money story name, the money family, the old money. This isn't old money. It's not stable. It's not like the Kellogg's. It's not like Kraft or Post or, it's not like, yeah, they're leaving. Some of them are just going to up and leave. So wait for that. They're taking a position somewhere else. They're going to another building. Up and leave. They're afraid. They don't know how this is gonna. They're afraid that the whole thing is gonna end. They feel like it's gonna end, and we saw the end card for him. And so yeah, they're worried. They're leaving. They've tried to get a doctor. They're worried about what he's doing legally. Yeah, so you're just going to hear them leave. Okay. Now, Linda wanted to know, Steve Bannon, isn't he still in jail? Doesn't he have like another week or so or something like that? Okay. Trump's going to lose. Oh, thank you. Thank you, me, myself, and I will take those prayers. All right. Steve Bannon creating a problem, even if he's still in prison. Is he creating a problem behind the walls? I can't think of a better time for him to be where he is. He does talk to Trump. He is trying to tell him what to say. This is interesting. I don't think Mike Johnson will listen to him. Whoever this bad guy is, he's on his side. If that isn't Mike Johnson and it's one of those governors, it's on its side. He's working on something. He's one of the nefarious characters, right? And he wants to be paid. He's talking to legal people, but it doesn't work out. And he wants a place in the establishment, and it doesn't work out. And his plan didn't work before, and people tell him, look, Bannon, he's thinking, maybe I can make this happen, but this is just not good for him. It's not good for him. All right. I need a drink of water. I had a dream about President Biden and the First Lady. That's at the beginning. We also did a reading on Taylor Swift because Trump was trolling her with the Trump plane saying, are you Trump 2024? Are you ready, cat lady, MAGA? So if you're just joining us now, go back and watch the beginning of the video. Then we looked at Harris. It looks like Harris comes through. It's just not, we keep saying our prayers. Eat your Wheaties, take care of your health, because if you're not healthy, nothing else matters. Right? All right. It's a good time for us to do a reading for you and I. And I'll be back on Friday, God willing. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you for supporting me, being here, being part of our Tarot family. It means so much to me. Here's a reading for you and I. Oh, I forgot. Okay, never mind. It's not important. I'll do it Friday. You and I are important. What do our guides and angels want us to know besides take care of our health? We're on it. Take care of your health. Water yourself. Electrolyte yourself. Drink electrolytes. Get the packets. Get Gatorade, water. Aw, thank you, Square Peg. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Reading for you and I. Besides, take care of your health. We already know that. There's another ad. I'm going to take my laptop over. I'm going to go play grandma. Take my laptop and see if I can take out the certain ads. Okay. Ground. Right? The Knight of Wands is a very nice guy. If you're dating this guy, he's, he's fire and fun and great sex and great lover and throws you up in the air and then goes squirrel, and he probably forgets your name or calls you something different when he calls you back. If he remembers to call. And when he does call, you're like, it's been a week. He's like, it's been 2 hours. All right. Ground and have fun. They want you to play. The challenge to this reading for you and I is to play. It's to get outside and play. This means having ice cream, going to the park, taking your coloring book, packing a PBJ, whatever you need to do. Play outside with the aminals and the littles. Play, play, play. Ground and play. Go to the playground. Right? Forget the nonsense. Seek out your guru. Be happy, grateful. Be very, very, very grateful. Okay. Don't ignore health things. When someone says, let's go have some fun, or would you like to drink some more water, or would you, please take suggestions and take care of yourself. Don't ignore things that need to be taken care of, okay? But take care of them and then go play. Meet other people. Another little with the kitty cat there. More littles. I love it. And it's so true when you go outside, everything's alive, right? The grass, the frogs, the crickets, the lizards, if you're in Florida. The birds, everything is outside. So go outside, The sunflower in the sun card and the sunflower in the Queen of Wands. Remember, the rays of the sun, attract the plant, and it helps us. They want you to embrace your inner child. They want you to do crafts. They want you to do the arts, sing, dance, color, paint, go to painting parties, go play. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Wow. 3 horses. 1, 2, 3. That's huge. We were just talking about that in our advanced tarot class. This is huge energy. Means this is a very important message. And animals have wisdom. They teach us. And, all you have to do with a horse is look at it in its eyes. So go pet a horse if you can. Go be by the animals. Go to the zoo. Go to a nature walk. Go to a live shelter. All right. This message is very clear. And remember your elders. Get together with your peoples. Thank the wise ones that came before you. Be grateful. This is a portal. This is a gate card. Yeah, it's true. You have to save your money, but you can also be smart and you can play. A lot of things are free, right? And we have enough money to do the things that we need to do. We're very smart. Don't tell me it's hot. It's hot in Florida too. You got to go early or late. That's when we go out and walk. I walk with my neighbors. All right. Don't make excuses. Don't be a fighter. Create, create, create. Go outside, play, arts, gather with others. This is really important. Gather with your true friends, Okay. All right. and wise spending. And even, and the littles here and the dogs in this 10 of Pentacles, they know who gives them their treats, right? So spend time with people and the aminals and the littles and the critters. All right, there we have it. Arts, people, outside. And I will see you guys Friday back here at 4 o'clock. Keep my cousin S in your prayers, please. Much love to you. If you want to have a reading, I got spots open on Saturday and this coming week. I don't know what happened to this Saturday. Maybe there's just a whole bunch of Halloween stuff going on, right? Some Halloween parties and stuff like that. All right. Say prayers to calm the ocean down in the area of the Bay of Campeche. And I'll go through the prayer list again and take care. Please, please take care of your health. Everything's going to be okay. We're just, we're going to go through an obstacle course. But we've done a pandemic and all kinds of other stuff. We're acrobats, right? We can do it.